Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant, good Saturday afternoon inside the University of Jamestown at Harold Newman Arena. This is Region 1A versus Region 2A volleyball here today as the Carrington Cardinals, the runners-up out of Region 2, square off with the Valley City Highlanders, a team that finished third place in Region 1A. This is our pregame show brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. I'm Chase Miller alongside Jacob Anderson. When we come back after this, we'll take a look at the matchup. Also, your out-of-town scoreboard update from across the state in both AA and seeing what we can have in B as well. That and more still to come here today from Jamestown on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Imagine your life in Hillsborough, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsborough, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsborough has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsborough, where small-town living means big opportunities.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good!
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
As we continue here on our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance, let's get you as much updated as we are right now here in the state of North Dakota in terms of what the different particular matchups look like in both the A and the B, also the EDC and the WDA tournament going on as well in AA of volleyball. Final earlier today in Mandan, Bismarck defeated Dickinson in 5 sets for Bismarck High to move on. In the EDC, you have West Fargo Horace with a straight set win over Shanley, and Davies upends North in 5 as the number 1 seed from the EDC survives in advance as the Fargo Davies Eagles again pick up the win in 5 at 3-2. So in doing so, with that win, Horace is going to be the 4 seed from the East, and Davies will be the 3 seed from the East a little bit later on here when that tournament goes to Bismarck. Here in AA volleyball, matches earlier today have gone final. Thompson again, winners in 5 over Oak Grove here just moments ago. And then you had Delax Burlington defeat Shiloh Christian in 4, 3 sets to 1. Still to come out west, Dickinson Trendy and Rugby. Then here in the East, Carrington and Valley City. Then the B later tonight in the East. We'll have these matches for you on yourliveevent.com with Linton HMB in Benson County at 5 o'clock. That one probably going to start a little after 5 unless this is a sweep. If this is a sweep, then it'll start close to 5, but you're probably looking again, hour and a half, give or take, to 2 hours for a match, 10 minutes to take photos, then 25 minutes from there to swarm up and get everything going. So more than likely, that one's going to be more of a 5:30-ish to 6 o'clock probably start time for the Linton HMB Lions, and alongside the Benson County Wildcats. And the nightcap's scheduled for 7 with Park River, Fordville, Lincoln, and Edgeley, Cullum, Montpelier. So that's a look around the state of North Dakota for high school volleyball. Again, the region champs, Central Cass, Mayport, CG, South Prairie Max, and Hazen as well. We'll take a break. When we come back, some of our players to watch out for and talk about the early season matchup earlier this season between Carrington and Valley City. This is our pregame show brought to you in part by Irie Insurance on yourliveevent.com.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Look at your calendar. There's still time to complete those building projects before freeze up. Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has everything you need: top quality building materials, trusted tools, and Midland garage doors. Yes, it's busy now with harvest, but don't wait. Order now to ensure your products arrive on time so your projects are done before the first flake falls. Visit with Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro and make your building projects plans a reality. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
As we get to look at some of the other fan cams and student sections across the way here this afternoon in Jamestown, that is the Carrington student section that's made its way from Carrington to Jamestown. Both teams with the shortest treks in terms of the A oppositions that made it here to the Buffalo City between the Cardinals and the Highlanders. Carrington out of Region 2, the number 2 seed at 31-5 on the season. The Region 2 Coach of the Year in Caden Maring here is the head coach for the Carrington Cardinals. They have one state tournament appearance that came back in 2013. Their 7-match win streak was snapped against Mayport CG in the Region 2 title. They entered as the number 1 seed, earned a bye into the semis, beat Thompson in 5, and lost to Mayport CG in 4 in the Region 2A championship. While for the Valley City Highlanders, the Region 1 number 3 seed, the Highlanders at 17-8 on the season. Head coach is Cynthia Clabo. The Highlanders with 3 state tournament appearances in program history in 2017, 2019, and 2020 as well. The Highlanders are 5-3 in their last 8 matches. They swept Wahpeton in the Region 1A quarters, lost to Central Cass in 5 in the semis, and swept Northern Cass for the 3rd place match to come out here into the state qualifying. Valley City entered the Region 1 tournament as the number 2 seed in Region 1A. And earlier this season, Carrington beat Valley City in the Valley City Classic in the championship match, 25-20, 18-25, and 15-11. They didn't play 5 in the in-season match. Again, it's up best of 3, and that was in the lone meeting. It was a while ago, back on September the 13th, nearly 2 months ago to the date in Valley City. Both of these programs last year made it to the state tournament for girls basketball. Carrington made it to state for softball and to Fargo at the latter part of May, early June. So these girls have had some success, and Valley City won a state championship as well under head coach Jimmy Howard and the Highlanders. And these two teams, rivalry just continues to come on in a little bit as these teams continue to play each other in a multitude of sports. This is our pregame show brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve. They cover it all, from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieINS.com to start a free quote. Start it today. Again, that's IrieINS.com. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll dive into our players to watch out for. And a reminder, the broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. It's a State A qualifier with Valley City and Carrington here in Jamestown.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
New Solid-Tech R floors deliver sustainable high performance from bottle to floor. They're PVC-free and made with natural stone and recycled single-use plastic for scratch-proof, flood-proof protection that stands up to all that your life demands. Because sustainability, beauty, and performance are at the heart of Solid-Tech R floors.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
On our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurances, we're inching closer to the starting lineups and the opening serve here between Valley City and Carrington. Taking a look here at some of the players to watch out for and those who have been honored by their respective region coaches. For the Carrington Cardinals, they were honored by Aniston Hornet, Callie Hewitt, and Harper Coleman. All had all Region 2 selections. Hornet, just a sophomore setter. Hewitt and Coleman, both juniors here for the Carrington Cardinals. And then their head coach again, and Katie Maring, is the Region 2 Coach of the Year. The Carrington Cardinals been awfully good this season. 31 wins and 5 losses on the year. If they can win this one, they would make it to the state tournament for the second time in program history. Well, for the Valley City Highlanders and head coach Cynthia Clable, they were off to a blistering start to open up the year, and they got some hardware for it as well. Katie Koka, the senior outside hitter, a all-Region 1 selection. The sophomore setter in Bryn Leak, and Kinley Suffolcool, the senior DS, all again at Region 1 selections here for head coach Cynthia Clable here for Valley City. Breaking the assists record in a season and a match is Bryn Leak. Katie Koka able to earn the kill record as well for a match here for Coach Clable. Both teams have played large, and sometimes we talk about, is it the star players that come up that need to earn the big kills, the big swings to give themselves and their teams a chance, or can it be an X-factor player? Maybe someone that you don't see on the stat sheet, but a back row player that just keeps the ball alive and going. Maybe it's some good serves, maybe doesn't include aces, but gets the other team out of system. Those little things could make a big difference here in these two teams. Carrington and Valley City played a whale of a volleyball match, whale of a basketball match that was in Minot in the state quarterfinals, in which Valley City hung on and survived against the Carrington Cardinals, and both teams remember that, and now you're going to get to see it here where one team will finish the other team's season. As we see Benson County, the Wildcats, the defending champs in B-Girls basketball, waiting to see when they can take the court after this one concludes, as the Wildcats will go up against the Lions of Linton HMB. That'll be our next state qualifier as we make our way to the B portion later tonight. A little brunch, into lunch, into supper, into a late night snack is what we have for you here for volleyball in Jamestown. But those are some of the players who have earned some regular season accolades again for both Carrington and Valley City on their all-region teams. That does it for our pregame show today, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. For more information, go online to IrieINS.com. That again is IrieINS.com. When we come back after this, the starting lineups and the opening serve from Harold Newman Arena in Jamestown. This is the Division A state qualifying match between Carrington and Valley City. You got a front row on yourLiveEvent.com.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
High school volleyball here today on YourLiveEvent.com as we get you ready for our starting lineups brought to you in part by American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life with great careers, quality products, grower owned. Go to crystalsugar.com. Live the sweet life, again, with crystalsugar.com. The Valley City Highlanders will be out in their blue uniforms here tonight with the white numerals with the little Columbia blue trim, while for the Carrington Cardinals in their white uniforms here this afternoon. As we take a look at the Highlanders and head coach Cynthia Clabo, they'll go like this in the starting lineup. This will be with Morgan Larson, the junior outside hitter at 5'6". Katie Coca, the future VCSU volleyball player. Coca, a senior at 5'10". Bryn Leak, a sophomore setter at 5'4", an all-region 1 selection. You also have from there Maddie Fries, a senior opposite. Katie Burchell, a junior middle hitter here for the Highlanders, with Nora Peterson, another junior middle hitter, and then Kinley Suffolcool here, the senior libero. One more time, Larson, Coca, Leak, Fries, Burchell, Peterson, and Suffolcool. Head coach is Cynthia Clabo with a mark of 17 wins and 8 losses. As we turn our attention now to the Carrington Cardinals, as Carrington in their white uniforms, that maroon numerals and lettering outlined with that double trim of both white and maroon. They'll go like this in their starting lineup. Aniston Hornet, a sophomore setter. From there, here for the Cardinals, you also have Callie Hewitt, a junior middle hitter. Harper Coleman, a junior outside hitter. You have Mara Coots, the sophomore outside hitter at 5'10". Also in the starting lineup here this afternoon is Lauren Hendrickson, the senior at 5'7". Mara Johnson, a sophomore at 5'8". And from there, your libero here is Journey Peltier, the junior. So Hornet, Hewitt, Coleman with Coots, Hendrickson, and Johnson, and Peltier. Kaden Maring, the head coach for the Cardinals, with a mark of 31 wins and 5 losses on the season. That is our starting lineups, brought to you in part by American Crystal Sugar Company. Go to crystalsugar.com. When we come back, it's the opening serve. The Highlanders and the Cardinals, a spot at states on the line here in Valley City.
Imagine your life in Hillsboro, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsboro, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsboro has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsboro, where small-town living means big opportunities.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
The Valley City Highlanders and the Carrington Cardinals here today on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Chase Miller alongside Jacob Anderson. Valley City will be on the left side of your screen, while for Carrington, they will be on the outside of your screen. As the Valley City Highlanders will make their way to the service line here, as they will see it with Morgan Larson on to serve here for the junior. Opening serve at 3:39, and we're off and running in our second qualifier. This one will be set to the outside. A big swing here from Carrington and Coleman. This one pushed across here from Valley City. The Cardinals will have Harper one more time for the kill. Harper Coleman gets the point here, off and running on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard for the Cardinals as they take an early 1-0 lead. As Maya Nice will come on. Maya, the freshman outside hitter at 5'8". Service on the way for Carrington with Hornet. Hornet to the back right to Coca. This one gets set up to Leak. Back set on the way, right-handed swing goes Burchell for the kill. Burchell, a little all-white out here for the Valley City Highliner student section this afternoon in Jamestown, as the serve will be on the way. Suffolk with a good serve. This one tight at the net, and eventually the point comes down for the Highliners. Well, on paper, match number 1 between Thompson and Oak Grove looked good, and it lived up to it. And quite frankly, this on paper also looks pretty tantalizing as Suffolk gets back-to-back aces. And Valley City with a really nice beginning here, particularly at the service line here for an all-region 1 selection in Kinley Suffolk. As we see it 3-1 here for Valley City. Points will be on the way. As this one gets set to the near side, right-handed swing up and across. As the Highliners will set this one outside. Katie Koka up and over the double. Set near side, left-handed attempt. This one will be out of play after the swing by Harper. So 4-1 Highliners out in front as we see this here. And we'll have to, after they made a quick switch on the scoreboard underneath us, so we'll have to make a quick switch on that as well. This one will be a service serve for Valley City. As Coleman onto the service line. And sees that for an ace. Makes it 4-3. Service on the way here for Carrington. As the Cardinals will come on and serve with Coleman. This one will be a service error. 5-3. Highliners will make a substitution as Dakota Potratz will check in. Service on the way here for will be with Bryn Link. As Leak makes her way to the service line. So it comes into the middle. Playing it now, right-handed attempt. There's a block and a good block by Koka. As Koka able to earn the block, and the Highliners doubling up the Carrington Cardinals. A serve will be on the way yet again for Valley City in a service error. Saw back in the first match between Oak Grove and Thompson, it took maybe Oak Grove a set to kind of settle in, but once they did, they were right into it. As now you're going to see it here for the Highliners. As Carrington able to get this one across and gets the points. With it is Maya Nice. 6-5. Service for the libero here in Journey Peltier, the junior at 5'5". Into the middle. Leak with the set. This one comes middle. Right-handed swing. No touch after the attempt from Nora Peterson. And we're tied for the second time in set number 1. 6 slots already at stake. 2 more to go. 1 here in the east and 1 in the west. This one will go short. Setting this one up is Leak outside. Here goes Koka over the double. Carrington with the bump. With it now is Peltier with a free ball over on the third. Suffolk quickly. Middle. Leak. There's a hammer with the left hand for Dakota Potratz. Point for the Highliners as they get the substitution as well. As Valley City with Morgan Larson will check out. Service here will be with Katie Koka. Koka with the serve as this one goes into the middle. Carrington set near side. Right-handed swing through the double and down for the kill. Mara Johnson. And we're tied at 3 apiece. Carrington will see Lauren Hendrickson to the service line now here for Carrington. As Hendrickson will have the running jump serve, or the walking into the jump serve. Leak set outside. There's a big attempt, good block after the swing there by Sky Nielsen. Free ball does get across by Leak. The Cardinals will have to play it. Set near side, right-handed swing. This one out of play, no touch after the attempt there from Carrington and Mara Johnson. It's 8-7 here for Valley City. Service on the way for the Highliners. Service for Bacalar. Setting this one up, Carrington back set. We're going to get a right-handed tip on the way. Good spot for Mara Johnson. Mara Johnson able to help that one out for her second kill. Tied at 8. Suffolk returns here for Valley City. Service on the way for the aforementioned side hitter. Johnson with the service error. Second one for Carrington. As Valley City to the service line as they'll handle it with Maddie Freeze, the senior, on to serve here for Valley City. Freeze with this one to the middle. Carrington here with Hornet. Back set, right-handed swing, good block. But eventually the point goes down for the Carrington Cardinals. Able to see that with Hewitt for her first kill of the match. And we're 9-all. Service here on the way for Carrington. Hewitt, good serve down the line. Better dig there by Nielsen. Sky will have the running attack. She's going to see this one blocked. Quickly, Nielsen at the net, up and over, a little roll shot. Carrington, set middle, right-handed, thunderous swing by Mara Coots. Coots with the kill. It's 10-9 Carrington. Cardinals coming out swinging here in set number 1. Service. This one will be a service error. 5 service errors combined between these two teams so far. As we'll handle it now for Valley City with Morgan Larson. Larson to the service line here for Valley City with the running jump serve into the middle. Cardinals will set near side. Here's a left-handed swing over the double there by Coleman. This one outside goes Koka, but misses down the line. Koka thought she might have had that one, but just missed the back left corner. Carrington here with Hornet to serve. Good crowd filing on in for this second match with Valley City and Carrington. Hornet with the serve. Koka with a good pass to Leak. This one back set. Right-handed swing, a block. Cardinals are a blocking machine right now. Right-handed swing again. This time Koka uses the side of the block for her first kill of the match. 11-all here in Jamestown. Winner of this heads to Bismarck next Thursday. Loser sees their season come to a close. Carrington with Hornet. Set middle, this one up and over. Almost a roll shot there by Nice. Set outside. Here goes Koka with a kill. That one was in the quarter play. It's 12-11 as Suffolk on to serve. The opening half of this first set is any indication of what we have in store. It might be a long night for our crew here in Jamestown, but that's all right. That means good volleyball. Morgan Larson will play this one to Leak. Koka again, nice little tip covered here by Carrington. This one gets bumped to the near side. Cardinals across. Highliners will play this one. Koka off her back left heel. A rainbow shot that's into Johnson. Cardinals back set, right-handed swing. A little soft touch there from Hornet. Valley City. Koka gets the tip on the way. Cardinals will play this one with Hornet with the set near side. Left-handed swing on the attempt by Coleman. Nice dig by Suffolk. Free ball across. Koka mistimed it, but she gets a second attempt, and this just misses the service line. Both of these teams pretty much going point for point almost at this juncture of the set. As Carrington on to serve here with Coleman. Coleman into the middle. Larson with a good up. There's a right-handed swing out of play by Nora Peterson. Question becomes who's going to go on that 4-0-5-0 run here in set number 1. And if you can do so, probably come away with a set 1 win. Harper Coleman with the serve. That one comes into the middle. Valley City will set to the outside. There's a right-handed swing by Koka. Nice dig there from Carrington from Coleman. Outside again. Koka one more time for the kill. Koka with her 3rd kill of the match. We're tied at 13 apiece. As we see it here for Valley City. Service on the way for Bryn Leak. Leak with the serve into the middle. This one dug out by Peltier. Set near side for Carrington for Mara Johnson. Valley City outside Koka. This one's going to see a block. They got to get it across. Suffolk does on the free ball. Carrington a chance to use it. Hornet set middle. There's a block here from Valley City by Peterson. Attempt Potratz, and this will be a kill. Dakota Potratz with her second 14-13, Valley City up by 1. Highliners with the sophomore setter in Bryn Leak to the service line. Leak into the middle. Peltier will play it. Back row attack on the way by Coleman. Bumped here by the Highliners. Potratz left-handed swing, uses the block and the top of it to her advantage. We're tied at 3, or that's her third at it is. Tied with Coca with 3 kills each. Timeout here for the Carrington Cardinals. Valley City leads it by 2.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
Today from Harold Newman Arena on the campus of the University of Jamestown, I'm Chase Miller alongside Jacob Anderson. Thanks so much for tuning into our broadcast here today on YourLiveEvent.com. And congratulations again goes out to all the Dakota Bowl champs at the Fargo Dome, New Rockford, Cheyenne, Maddock. Also able to see Langdon area Munich, the Cardinals with Coach Kravachka win a championship. AA went to the Devils like Firebirds. And if you got Mason Palmer on your team, you got a chance. And then AAA, head coach Wayne Wermeyer and the Fargo Davies Eagles win their second championship in program history, defeating Century in 3A. Service on the way for Valley City with Bryn Lake. Cardinals back set this one, going to be tipped it across in a good spot. Mara Coots with the kill. 15-14, service on the way for Peltier. As the Cardinals looking for win number 32 on the season. Valley City looking for win number 18. Didn't play as many in-season tournaments here for the Highliners. This one going to get tipped. Cardinals will see this one. Pushing it across by Hewitt. Highliners with Suffolk. Back set. Coca at the attack line. Cross court. Good up here by Carrington. Goes right back to Coca. Leak set. Here goes Potratz. Never touched. Never across. And we're tied at 15. So after the timeout by Carrington, they're able to tie this one up at 15 apiece. 10 ties here in set number 1. This will go short. Larson with a nice dig. Coca off the top of the block. With it now, Carrington. Hornet set middle. There's the block. Nice up by Peltier. Right back across. Cardinals will see it to the outside as Nice gets that one over. Leak outside Coca. Right-handed swing. Good dig there from Coolman. And now you'll see an attempt from Mara Johnson. Highliners one more time with Coca. Up and across, a little tip as this one keeps moving. Right over to Potratz. Set. Potratz left hand across. With it now is Carrington near side as Johnson nearly got the point to go down. Suffolk. Coca, right-handed swing through the block and down for the kill. Earned that point, 16-15. Service on the way here for Coca. As Coca will come on into the middle. I don't know, it was a 50-50 if you're going to leave it or not. Little joust going to be won by Carrington there from Hewitt. Nielsen, little roll shot on the third. Carrington with Hornet, able to get this one over. Valley City with the back bump. And Coca, a rainbow free ball. But it goes right back to the Highlanders. Good up by Peltier. Now in the middle, right-handed swing. Suffolk keeps it alive after the attempt by Hewitt. And Nielsen able to push it right back over. Carrington, Hornet, one more time. The Cardinals can't get the ball down. Coca with the dig. Back set. Potratz left-handed swing. This one with the kill. Her fourth kill of the match. Highliners lead it by 2. Carrington right now has to feel snake bitten. They've had some really good swings. Just the back row by Valley City has been on right now, keeping the rally alive. Cardinals right-handed attempt over the double there from Hewitt. Tight goes Leak, and then a free ball trying to get across goes Coca. Carrington set near side, up and over, a little roll shot as the Highlanders with Suffolk will play it to the near side. Potratz with the punch over on the left hand to Peltier. Setting this one up is Hornet. Set to the near side, good block. Carrington back set. Here goes Nice, that's Maya. Able to play that one up is Coca. Set outside, right-handed swing. Nielsen for the kill. Sky Nielsen with her first kill. And the Highliners lead it by 3. They were up 6-3, now up 18-15. Service here for Coca. Coca will have a service error for Valley City. Both teams with 3 service errors this late afternoon. Start to look outside and won't be too long before it's dark out. As with that hour time zone change and as we work to December 22nd, got about another month as it keeps getting a little darker every day. Right-handed attempt. This one was going to be touched. Leak will play it outside. Nielsen, was that touched by Peltier? They're going to say no. No deflection. Or they will say is a deflection. Point on the way to Nielsen. So 19-16. Service on the way here for Valley City. As Bacalar will come on and serve for the Highlanders. Bacalar into the middle. Peltier will play this one. Carrington pushes it across. Valley City with Bacalar with the set. This one gets over by Potratz. With it now is going to be Leak. Back set. Nielsen over the double. Carrington will see this one pushed across, but put down for the kill. Or make that a block by Katie Burchell. A timeout on the floor. Highlander fans see the Highlanders lead it by 4 here on yourliveevent.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search Your Live Event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Across from us here at Harold Newman Arena, some of the Thompson Tommy volleyball athletes team. Head coach Lisa Strand and her assistants able to breathe a little bit easier after they fended off the Grovers in 5 here, able to win in Jamestown as Region 2 has Mayport, CG, and Thompson. A chance to get 3 teams in if the Carrington Cardinals can beat the Valley City Highlanders. If Valley City wins, they would join from their region in the Central Cass Squirrels at state on Thursday. Valley City up by 4 here in set number 1. Service on the way for Bacalar. Bacalar to the back right corner. This one goes for Hornet. Set near side. This is blocked at the net after a nice attempt by Hewitt. And Hewitt runs into a teammate there with Mara Johnson. And who is going to go up for that one? First 5 set in terms of meeting. They met in the mid-season in the Valley City Classic on September the 13th, where you either go by time or you go by 3 sets in a in-season tournament. There's a good dump kill here for Carrington. That one went 3 as Hornet gets the kill. Carrington's got 6 different players with a kill here in set number 1. Service on the way for the Cardinals with Cody as Theo will come on, the sophomore DS at 5'7". Theo with the serve. This one goes to Suffolk. Valley City back set. Left-handed swing by Potratz out of play. 21-18. Highlanders have both timeouts if needed, as the serve will be on the way for Theo one more time. Theo into the back. Coca. Valley City. Free ball by Nielsen. With it, Peltier set middle. This one comes across. Nice up. Nielsen able to push that one across on the third. Set by Hornet. Near side left-handed swing by Colbin is in. Harper Coleman with her second kill. And Coach Claybo making her way down the bench. Will break as well. 21-19. Valley City up by 2 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
The telephone company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Today here on yourliveevent.com as the Carrington Cardinals bench breaks right before we come back here in Jamestown, 21-19. Just a quick shorty timeout, not taking the full 60. Service on the way here for Theo. Valley City has 1 remaining if needed Cardinals are out of timeouts here in the first. Thiel to serve as this one goes to the back to Suffolk. Playing it now is Nielsen. Back row up and over by Coca. Carrington will play it now to the up top. There's a good block on the double. Cardinals keep it alive, but then there's going to be 4 hits. So 22-19. Valley City will see it here with Katie Coca as she will bounce this one to Maddie Freeze as Freeze will come to the service line. Valley City 3 points away and up by 3 here in the set. Freeze, back right, nice, up by Peltier, set near side. Coleman able to get that one over on the double. Leak to Nielsen, winds up, there's a good block by Carrington. Back row attack now from Coca is out of play. Highliners on to receive this serve here from Carrington as Callie Hewitt will come on and serve here for the Cardinals. Hewitt on the serve into the back to Coca. Leak set. This one will be out of play. No touch of the attempt by Burchell. And it's 22-21. Valley City and Carrington have both led in this set, but Valley City has led throughout the majority unless it's been a tie in just a couple of brief Carrington leads. But the Cardinals looking to close the set on a flurry here. Nielsen pushed over across. Carrington quickly. Here goes Hornet, set near side. Coleman gets blocked. Coleman on the third, able to push this one. Is Hornet then put right back down by Katie Burchell with the block. Well, Burchell does that in basketball off the rebounding cylinder. She's a walking double-double. Able to kind of box everything out there and just use the left hand and put it right back down. Service here for Larson. Larson into the middle. Hornet with the set. This one is tipped across by Mara Coots. Valley City, Coca now on the outside. Comes down the line. Good dig there from Hendrickson. Up and across, another chance for Burchell. Set near side. Kuhlman goes cross court to Suffolk. Highliners. Coca, right-handed swing. Oh, what a dig here from Carrington. And a free ball over by Coleman after the attempt by Johnson. Good dig by Coca. Right-handed swing from Valley City. Joust going to be won by the Highliners. Carrington gets it over on the third there from Johnson. Valley City, Bryn Leak, set middle. Here goes Coca. Was it deflected? Yes, it was. Point here for Valley City. Coca with her 5th kill of the match. Set point here for Valley City. As the Highliners will see it now with Morgan Larson. Larson on to serve. With the running jump serve, good dig from Carrington. They will go middle, unable to get across. It's 4, and Valley City takes set number 1, 25-21. Highliners grab the first set. Our set recap is next here in Jamestown.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
As we take a look at our fan cam here on YourLiveEvent.com with some of the younger Valley City Highliner faithful making the trek from Valley City here to Jamestown. It's Valley City grabbing set number 1, 25-21. Chase Miller and Jacob Anderson with you here in Jamestown. Out of town scoreboard out west earlier today, DLB defeated Shiloh Christian 3-1. And out west right now, Dickinson Trendy up 2-0 over the Rugby Panthers. That again is in Class A. Earlier today, Thompson winners in 5 over Fargo Oak Grove. AA volleyball in the east, West Fargo Horace sweeps Shanley, and Fargo Davies able to defeat Fargo North in 5 as well. The west, Minot High Legacy in a semi-region state qualifier, and then you'll have the championship with Century and Jamestown later today. We'll have you coverage of more high school volleyball and keep you apprised of those scores as they continue to move on in throughout the state of North Dakota. That and more to come a little bit later on here today in Jamestown. And also at the conclusion of our volleyball matches, after each one, we'll hear from the victorious team. We'll get to our player of the game. That and more is still to come here a little bit later on in Jamestown. Valley City able to close the set, taking it 25-21, 3-0 run. They were led by Coca with 5 kills. Potrats had 4. Carrington led by the 2 of Mara Johnson and 2 by Mara Coots and Harper Coleman in terms of kills. 1 ace for Carrington with 3 service errors, 2 aces with 3 service errors. As we'll probably have to take a quick break as someone unplugged the power here for the scoreboard. They had everybody set, so the scoreboard has gone out here at Harold Newman Arena. We'll continue to keep it here as they're trying to do their best to turn everything in. Just someone must have hit the circuit breaker in the back. So we will take a quick break as we can see a couple of guys making their way across the corner. We'll continue with more after this here in Jamestown.
Look at your calendar. There's still time to complete those building projects before freeze up. Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has everything you need: top quality building materials, trusted tools, and Midland garage doors. Yes, it's busy now with harvest, but don't wait. Order now to ensure your products arrive on time so your projects are done before the first flake falls. Visit with Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro and make your building projects plans a reality. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
As we come back here in this particular set, Katie Coca will see this one out of play, and the opening point goes to the Carrington Cardinals, as the Carrington Cardinals will take the point here as everything's kind of getting situated down below underneath us in terms of the scores table here. So 1-0 for Carrington as they have the lead. Service on the way for the Cardinals. This one comes into the middle. Going to be a tip on the way. Trying to get that one down for the points. Here is Valley City with Katie Burchell. So Burchell able to make it now another kill on the way. As with it here, it's tied at 1 apiece. Service here for Valley City. Carrington set near side. Right-handed swing. Good block. As this block comes across on the way from Nora Peterson. Also, Bryn Leak was part of that block party as well. Serve will be an ace. So Suffolk gets the ace. That'll be her third, and it's a 3-1 contest here for Valley City. Serve on the way. This one for the Highliners, set near side as this one goes right-handed swing, and it was going to be a kill. Harper Coleman earns the kill, as with it's going to be her third, and we're back and rolling here. So the serve upcoming for the Carrington Cardinals. As Coleman onto the service line. As this one will go to the outside to Coca. Right-handed swing cross court. Cardinals set near side. There's a block. With it now is going to be Peltier. Free ball trying to get across. It does. Valley City set Koka on the attack. Great up by Carrington. Near side. This one's going to be tipped off the side. Quickly with it now for Valley City. They pushed it over with Peterson. Carrington tight. We'll play this one as the Cardinals with Hornets set middle. And they're going to say it's 4. So never deflected. And the point goes to Valley City here at 4-2. So Valley City with the point as they will make the substitution. As Valley City with Dakota Potrats will check in. Coming on will be Bryn Leak here. As Leak will head her way to the service line. As we'll continue to keep working on that score for a moment. Here as this one goes out of play. As Valley City does have a 1-0 lead. As we are in set number 2 on the scoreboard. And there we got everything situated. Valley City's going to tip this one, or see Carrington tip this one. The Highliners outside with Koka over the double and for the kill. Katie Koka's got her 6th kill and a timeout on the floor. We'll break as well. Valley City 6, Carrington 2. Early timeout for the Cardinals here on YourLiveEvent.com.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Here today on YourLiveEvent.com, 6-2 Valley City over the Carrington Cardinals. The winner of this match will make their way to Bismarck on Thursday for the state tournament that'll be at the Bismarck Event Center and the Bismarck Exhibit Hall, with the 7th place matches at Bismarck High on Saturday, but everything else will be just in the facility of the Bismarck Event Center and the Bismarck Exhibit Hall as well. Service on the way for Valley City here with Bryn Leak. Leak with the serve back left corner. Cardinals are going to play this one. Set near side right-handed attempt for Mara Johnson. Nice up by the Highliners. Here goes Koka in the quarter play. Oh, Morgan Larson put it right on a tee for Koka, and Koka took advantage with her 2nd hit on that little rally. She's got 7 kills. If you just joined us, Valley City won the first set 25-21. Service here for Leak. Peltier will play it. Cardinals off the side of the block there for Hornet. With it, trying to punch this one over, and this will hit the post out of play. Is run out of room there as Potrats. Service on the way for Carrington will be with Peltier. As Peltier will come on and serve. As the Cardinals looking to get something in system right now here in the 2nd set. Leak set middle. There's a nice kill for Peterson. Nora Peterson with her first kill. Give the assist there for Leak. It's now 8-3 as Katie Koka on to serve here for Valley City. Koka with the running jump serve. Cardinals set near side right-handed attempt. Suffolk keeps that one alive. Highliners Koka back row attack as this one. Able to see it now for Carrington. Right-handed swing. Koka able to play that. Valley City outside. Here's an attempt by Nielsen. Played by Peltier, but Nielsen able to earn the points. Sky with her 3rd. It's 9-3. Losses this season for Carrington, not many. They have 5. Lost early to Northern Cass. Lost twice to Mayport CG. And they lost to Medina Pingree Buchanan and South Prairie Max. Cardinals have been awfully good this season. Left-handed attempt goes Potrats. Helping this one out, Carrington trying to free ball this over on the 3rd. They do. Highliners will see this one back to Potrats, but we get a net violation, and it'll be a set out here for the Cardinals. For Valley City, 8 losses on the year, 5-3 in their last 8 matches. Went 2-1 in the regional with wins over Wahpeton and Northern Cass, and lost to Central Cass in a Region 1 semi in 5. Suffolk good up. Oh, what a better play by Nielsen, who gets the point. Suffolk just kept the ball alive. Nielsen didn't look like she was going to be able to get to the ball, but somehow had the left-handed fist swing. put it across the net, and Peltier just wasn't quite ready for it from the Carrington perspective. Serve upcoming here for Bacalar. Peltier will play it here for Carrington to Hornet. Outside over the double. Good up here from Valley City as they have a free ball. Unable to see that one, so they will give a free point here for the Cardinals. As you can hear the oohs and ahs and the groans kind of go with that free ball. It's kind of fun listening to the fans here, especially on that free ball. Everybody is so energized and on the edge of your seat as a fan base. You're living vicariously through the teams that are on the floor. Service here for Carrington. Highliners. Back row attack goes Coca. Back right corner playing this one is Thiel. Peltier helps it out. Free ball over by Hornet. Highliners coming across on this slide is Burchell. Peltier with a nice dig. Tight as Nielsen earns the block. Set near side. Coleman over the double. Suffolk will play it. Highliners of Coca, another back row, but this is tip, unable to get across the net. 10-6, Valley City up by 4. 2 more volleyball matches for those that are in the region. Want to stop on by to Jamestown. Great facility to check out. But the state B qualifiers later tonight. Here goes Potratz. This one's going to be pushed across. With it now, set middle, right-handed attempt. As Nielsen will play it to Leak. Outside Sky, able to roll that one for the point. 11-6 Valley City. They will come on and serve here with Maddie Freeze. Substitution for the Cardinals will be with Mara Johnson. Freeze with the serve to the back right corner to Peltier as the Cardinals back set. This one's tipped, good block. With it is Hornet. Come near side, this is going to be tipped across. Valley City to Coca into the net. Carrington chipping away at this deficit, down 9-3. Now got it back to 4, and they'll need a couple of quality serves in a row from someone at some point as Hewitt trying to do that. Callie, the All-Region 2 selection with the running jump serve. This one trying to dump it over. Carrington will push it across. Leak. Outside, here goes Sky over the double. Hornet set near side. Coleman, left-handed swing. Was it deflected? Yes, it was. Harper with her 4th kill. It's 11-8. Cardinals with Callie Hewitt to the service line. Hewitt with the running jump serve in the middle. Highliners will play this one with Leak. Carrington set near side, left-handed swing by Coleman. Good up on the way there from Valley City. Coming across on that slide, and the block goes right back by Coleman. 11-9, and the Cardinals got some energy on that bench right now. Back within 2. Service on the way for Callie Hewitt. Hewitt with the running jump serve to Coca. Leak will play this one middle, up and across. Nice play for Carrington. They will set middle. This is tipped and pancake toe by Suffolk. Coca with the tip across on the 3rd. Quickly, Hornet got it over on the 2nd. Leak to the outside. Nielsen right-handed swing. This one will be out of play. But they're going to call a net here on Carrington. So a side out for Valley City. It's 12-9. This volleyball match that has gone about 40 minutes feels like it's gone an hour and a half just with the type of play that we're seeing here. Some long points, some quality ones at that as well. Cardinals, this is a big kill by Mara Coots. Coots able to put the ball down. Mara, 5'10", a sophomore outside hitter. As it goes to Nice to come back in. Hornet will make her way to the service line. Hornet will see a service error. First of the set, 4th of the match for Carrington. As Suffolk to the service line now for Valley City. Suffolk just across, good up for the Cardinals. They'll have to get it over on the 3rd. They do with Johnson. Leak set outside. Here goes Coca for the kill. Coca with her 8th. 14-10 now. Highlanders lead it by 4 as Suffolk on to serve. Suffolk into the middle. Cardinals will set this one near side. This one goes over the ribbon after the attempt by Nice. Coca with the attempt. She gets another one. Katie Coca with her 9th. And the Highlanders starting to separate now at 15-10. Carrington's already burned one timeout when it was 6-2 Highlanders. As the Highlanders here with Suffolk will see their 4th service error. Carrington looking to take advantage of it as they make their way to the service line. As the southpaw and Harper Coleman, the junior at 5'8", an all Region 2 selection with the serve. Valley City set to the outside. Here goes Coca for another kill. She's got 5 in the first, 5 in the second. Coca with 10 in the match. Last year, the state tournament, the final of being a 2-class system. This year, the first of a 3-division system here for volleyball. Cardinals near side. There's a cross-court swing on the way from Mara Johnson. Highliners able to get it across, almost a miscommunication error. Peltier with the bump, going to be tight, and putting the ball back across is Coca on the block. And a timeout here for the Carrington Cardinals. Valley City leads it by 6 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Taking a look at some of the fans here from the Carrington Cardinals, and also those who are just kind of hanging out on a Saturday afternoon into an evening here. It's a 17-11 contest. Valley City out in front over the Carrington Cardinals here. Carrington found the first set 25-21, and right now losing in set number 2, 17-11. A volleyball match that got underway at 3:39 here this afternoon. College football fans earlier today, UND from a FCS level played Murray State as they were able to come away with a win. Maybe wasn't pretty early, but still found a way to win 35-17, and NDSU all over Northern Iowa 37-2, 13 minutes left in the third quarter. 37-2. Service here for Bryn Leak, and Leak will have a service error. Highlanders will have their 5th, and 17-12. As with it now at the service line will be Peltier. As Peltier, Journey, the junior, and the Cardinals with the serve. That's a good one. Better dig by Larson. Bump to the outside. Here goes Koch on the attack line, cross court. Carrington set middle, right-handed swing. This one kept alive. Coca somehow reverses and gets it over with the left hand. Nearly kept the point alive, but after the timeout here for Carrington, back-to-back points to get back within 4. Peltier, the 5'5" libero. Into the middle to Suffolk. Highliner set. This one gets tipped across. Good spot by Peterson. Carrington to the near side goes Mara Johnson. Over to Suffolk. Highliners. Coca right-handed swing. Good up by Carrington. This one pushed across the net. Good coverage there from Larson. Leak back set. Left-handed swing by Potrach. Just missing the back right corner. 17-14. Service here for Peltier. As Peltier to the service line. This one floats across. Valley City set to the outside. Coca cross court out of play. Said looking for something in rhythm here for Carrington, and they got it, which forces Coach Claybo to burn a timeout. Highliners 17, Cardinals 15. Timeout on the floor here for Valley City.
Home Local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Cardinal faithful chanting, here we go, Cardinals, here we go, as we take a look at the Carrington student section here. Jersey night. Got some Twins, got some Grizzlies, got some old UND Sioux colors in there, some Vikings, a smattering, and a USA basketball women's jersey. Got a little bit of everything here in Jamestown. Service on the way for Peltier. As the Cardinals right now, 4 consecutive points. Peltier with the serve. That one goes to Suffolk. Highliners will play it now to Coca off the side of the block and for the kill. Coca with her 11th. 18-15 service here for the aforementioned Coca. The VCSU Vikings volleyball commit for Coca, able to play that one into the middle. Hornet with the set. There's a swing and it's blocked. Callie Hewitt came to the middle, as this one it was blocked by Potratz. Both teams have served up a big block here on both sides tonight. As the serve continues here for Coca. Into the middle. Cardinals back set. Here's a right-handed swing and another one. One more time from Potratz. Back-to-back blocks. And just when Carrington's knocking on the door, the Highlanders answer with some defense here and have a 20-15 lead in set number 2. Coca on to serve into the back. Cardinals will back set right-handed swing, and they do it again, but this one was never able to get over. It's 4. As the Cardinals just looking for 1 quality points, trying to change the complexion of this second set. Coca with the serve. Cardinals set middle. There's a swing, but out of play. No touch after the attempt by Callie Hewitt. It's 22-15. As that one went into the concourse here and underneath. So they'll get a new volleyball and play this one here with Coca. 22-15, Highlanders rolling with 5 straight points. And Coca will see this on a side out after their 6th service here. But they separated a little bit here with Carrington. As now the Cardinals winning 3-4 quality serves here from Lauren Hendrickson to try to get back in this set. 5'7" senior here for Carrington. Suffolk with a good up. This one set to Potratz for the kill. Potratz has been a good X factor here. 5 kills for Valley City. The same with Nielsen. 23-16 service here for Bacalar. Highliners will see this, able to get it across. Cardinals with the set near side. Right-handed swing over the ribbon and eventually takes the point here for Hewitt. Final for you out west, Dickinson Trinity defeats the Rugby Panthers in straight sets. So Trinity will join DOB in the qualifiers. And Region 4 and Region 3 will have 2 teams each at state from the west after Trinity defeats Rugby. Leak outside, this one gets tipped over the double and eventually down for the point. As Sky Nielsen takes the point here, it's 24-17. And now Valley City has a set point here in the second. They took the first 25-21. Service on the way here for the Highliners. Peltier will play this one to Hornets, set near side. Kuhlman, she gets the kill. As Coleman gets her 5th kill, 24-18. As Carrington will have Hewitt to the service line. Highliners looking to get up 2-0. Carrington trying to see if they can make a rally here with Hewitt at the service line. Coca will play it. Leak with the bump. There's a kill, and Valley City takes set number 2, thanks in part to Sky Nielsen. 25-18, Highliners grab the second here on your liveevent.com. Set recap coming up next here in Jamestown.
New Solid Tech R floors deliver sustainable high performance from bottle to floor. They're PVC-free and made with natural stone and recycled single-use plastic for scratch-proof, flood-proof protection that stands up to all that your life demands. Because sustainability, beauty, and performance are at the heart of Solid Tech R floors.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
A song that has spanned generations is Cotton Eye Joe, as we see the Valley City Highlander student section getting a little line dance in. Is line dance popular for the younger kids is the question, right? Because in the 90s, you had some line dance bars and grills and you kind of different places you could go to. Not sure if you've seen it as much, but maybe certain areas able to get to a barnyard and a farm dance and enjoy a little bit. But Cotton Joe is definitely one of those songs that's withstood the test of time from generation to generation. And when you think of the line dancing and Cotton Eye Joe, you just think of a wedding, obviously, with that. The Cupid Shuffle, the Wobble, some of the other songs that have made their way through. But in set number 2, 25-18 here for Valley City. Grab the first, 25-21. Coca with 11 kills, 7 for Nielsen. Carrington led by the 5 of Harper Coleman here. She also has an ace. 3 make that 4 service errors for Carrington with 1 ace. Valley City 3 aces, all by Kinley Suffolk, and 6 service errors. Carrington down to their final set of the season. Valley City 1 set away from making their spot to state and being the final team that will qualify for the State A. Cardinals going to be scrappy now here with Hornet. Set near side Coleman. Cross Suffolk with the up. Able to push it across is Carrington. Coca on the outside going cross court. Good dig there from Mara Johnson. And then Coleman, free ball, does get across Suffolk. Nice play. Leak. Coca, right-handed swing for the kill. Good start for the Highliners here in set number 3. Still 2 more matches later tonight here in Jamestown for the Class B qualifiers. Linton HMB, Benson County. And then we'll have Park River, Fortville, Lankin, and Edgeley, Cullum, Montpelier. Cardinals, this one will be tight, and eventually Coca will take the point on the block. From our perspective, it just has a team that's playing kind of free and it may be a team that's playing tight. And part of the reason why Valley City is up 2-0 right now. Carrington just needs a good bump set spike, something to kind of spark them a little bit here for the Cardinals. Hornet, near side, Coleman, push. Good spot. And that could maybe be that little spark that we were talking about from Coleman. Her 6th kill. 2-1 Valley City. Out in front, service on the way here for Hornet. Hornet on to serve back right. Coca down to a knee. That's going to be an ace. Hornet able to take it. And we're tied at 2 apiece. As Suffolk goes down to a knee. This one coming to the middle one more time. And eventually a point comes down here for Mark Hoots. 3-2 Carrington. Service. As this one for Valley City set to the outside goes Coca up and over, a little roll shot. Set near side, Carrington able to push that one across. Leak coming across on the side is Burchell. Push back right corner, good coverage by Larson. Valley City, Coca across court, out of play. 4-2 Cardinals out in front here in the third. Update for you out west. Minot defeats Bismarck Legacy 3-2, so the Sabres are eliminated. Minot High makes the state tournament in volleyball for the first time since 2011. With it now, over the double, Cardinals gonna play this one, set near side. Coleman gets the points. Harper Coleman with her 7th kill. 5-2 Carrington as they're stretching this one out. Service here for the Cardinals as they will handle it with Hornet. Hornet into the middle to Suffolk. Highliner set outside. Coca right-handed swing for the kill. Go to where your bread is buttered, so to speak, and Coca's got 13 kills here in the match. Valley City looking for win number 18 on the season. Carrington looking for win number 32. Suffolk with the serve as Peltier will play it. Cardinals set near side. This one gets punched across. Highliners with Suffolk will play it now to Coca. Coca on the attempt. Good up here from Carrington. Pushing it over. Here is Leak. Free ball across from Peltier to the opposite libero and Suffolk. Coca outside. Right-handed swing. Peltier helps it out. Trying to get this one over on a free ball. They do with Hornet. One more time, Valley City. They will set Coca in the middle. And a really good shot selection for Katie Coca. 5-4. As the Highliners will come on and serve, as this one will be with Suffolk. First volleyball match went 5. Service here on the way. That was with Oak Grove and Thompson as the Tommies winners in 5 of the Grovers. Carrington needs this one to go 5 here if they want a chance to make it to state. Peltier bump near side, left-handed swing by Coleman. Another block on the way. Peterson's been all over the place as this one gets pushed over. Valley City, Coca up and into the net. 6-4. Cardinals will make their way here with Harper Coleman. As Coleman sees this one now for Carrington. Coleman down the line, Suffolk with the up. Highliner set middle, right-handed attempt. This one will be right back across. Valley City nicely done by Peterson. Right-handed swing over for Mara Johnson. Tight for Carrington. Coca on the cover. This one goes to the aforementioned Katie for another kill. 6-5. Substitution into the game is Potrats for Valley City as checking out is Maddie Freeze. Service here for Bryn Leak. Leak with the running jump serve. This one goes back right corner to Johnson. Back row attack from Coleman is out. Well, they're going to say it's a deflected touch. Point on the way, Harper Coleman with her 8th kill. It's 7-5. Service for Peltier here and the Cardinals. Carrington leads it by 2 in set number 3, and I gotta have it set. Coca with the up, that'll go to Leak. Katie on the outside cross court, nice dig here from Carrington. Johnson trying to get that one through the double. She uses it to her advantage and gets the kill. So Mara Johnson with the kill. It's 8-5. Service here for Peltier. Valley City. Coca, cross court. Carrington looking for the dump, and eventually it's going to be a lift and a really good spot there from Hewitt. Valley City wants a timeout. We'll break with them. It's Carrington up by 4 in set number 3.
Tripoli Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Tripoli Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
Well, the Carrington Cardinal fans across the way on their feet, something to cheer about here in set number 3, trying to implore their girls and their team to try to see if they can get to that proverbial 4th set, and eventually then the 5th set as well after Valley City grabbed the first 25-21 and the second 25-18. As a timeout here for Valley City, that'll be their first of the 3rd. Cardinals with Peltier to the service line. As Peltier sees the serve now, that'll go to Suffolk. Leak with the bump. Here goes Peterson, gets the kill. Valley City will make a substitution. Highlanders are coming with Sky Nielsen Coca to the service line. As the Highlanders back within 3. Coca with the serve into the middle. Hornet with the set. Here's a right-handed swing. Good up after the swing attempt there by Nice. Potratz able to use the top of the block. Just got a hand on it. Potratz gets her 6th kill. It's 9-7. Highliners on to serve with Coca. Coca, good serve back right to Johnson. This one set middle. There's a swing and a ball goes down by Hewitt. Good transition game, tight, crisp there for the Cardinals. They get the point. And also they will take the serve here with Lauren Hendrickson. Hendrickson with the serve to Suffolk as the Highlanders will see this one to the outside. Right-handed swing, and there's the side out. Sky Nielsen with her 8th. As Valley City will make a substitution here with Bacalar, and she will head to the service line. Bacalar into the back right corner. Carrington will play it to the near side with this one after the attempt there from Hewitt. Coca back row attack. Cardinals will give Hewitt another chance at this one, and she'll take the points. Hewitt with the kill. That'll be her 4th. Carrington. So Valley City grabbed the first 2 points. They flipped it, got up 5-2, and since then have not relinquished the lead here in set number 3 for the Cardinals. Cardinals with the serve with Thiel. Highliners, Potratz, good up here from Carrington. This will be tight. Highliners able to put the ball down, but coming over and across the net out of the Carrington plane is Valley City. So 12-8. Cardinals with Cody Thiel on to serve. Thiel with the ace. 13-8 Carrington. As Thiel gets the 3rd ace for the Cardinals. Thiel to Suffolk. Leak to Potratz, unable to get across. And Carrington starting to find their rhythm here in set number 3. Cardinals up by 6. One time already taken by Valley City at 9-5. As the serve will be on the way. Valley City set. There's going to be a tip. Eventually the punch. Left-handed swing. Suffolk. We'll see it tight at the net. Eventually get across here for the Highliners. Set near side. Left-handed swing by Coleman for another one. Quite frankly, this is the best Carrington has looked here in the match. 15-8. And they just keep on swinging. Right now for Carrington, 5, make that 4 consecutive points here for the Cardinals. With the serve, back right corner. Valley City with Potratz, a little roll shot that'll miss. Cardinals and that bench trying to get a little energy, starting to feel a little more comfortable in this set, and also more importantly from the Cardinals' perspective in this match. Service into the middle. Valley City will see it. Little roll shot on the way. Cardinals with the set near side. Coleman over the double. Highliners with the outside right-handed swing. Good up there by Peltier. Coleman across. Koka will play it to Leak. Leak set outside. Here goes Nielsen on top of the double. Cardinals will see it tight, and this one goes across and eventually an up. It's not going to matter anyway. The point comes down 17-8 and a timeout here for Valley City. The Cardinals are flying high in set number 3, up by 9.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
High school volleyball tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com. Carrington looking like a team with their back to the wall, looking as much as they can to try something in a positive manner here for the Cardinals to keep this going here in the third set. Sometimes they put a team with their back to the wall, they can become very dangerous, and everything just starts clicking, and that's where the Cardinals are starting to look right now here in this third set. Koka able to see that one great up by Peltier, set middle. Here goes Hewitt on top of the double. Koka to Leak, back set. This is tipped. Carrington, dump opportunity. Suffolk set to the near side. Potrat's left-handed swing into the net. 18-8. Service here for Carrington. Back right corner. Highliners. Burchell off the top and eventually gets the point and the side out here for Valley City. Burchell with her third kill. Highliners with work to do if they want to come back here in this one, as they will make their way to the service line with Maddie Freeze. But a really good run here from Carrington to get up by 9 with Freeze with the serve. Peltier will set this one up to Hornet. Back set. Hewitt, how do you do? Her fifth kill. As Hewitt heads to the service line. Coming back on and playing the front is Mara Coots. As Peltier will check out. Service here for Carrington. As this one here with Hewitt. Hewitt with the serve. This one with the up by Suffolk. Leak to a back row attack by Koka. Back right corner. Carrington helps it out. And a push over by Hornet that gets put right back down by Burchell. Oh, Burchell might have just had a play that could spring Valley City here in this third set. As Morgan Larson onto the service line. Also, Katie Koka comes back and now plays the front row for the Highliners. Carrington, set middle. There's a right-handed swing. Suffolk able to get it across. Cardinals will be tight. Another attempt. Valley City trying to get the free ball. They do. Good hustle by Larson. Carrington, though, can use it. Set near side. Coleman off the double. Koka plays it. Suffolk free ball on the third. Nice up there from Peltier. Set near side. Coleman again. Left-handed swing. Gets the kill. Coleman in double digits with her 10th kill for the Cardinals. As they will come on and Nice will check in the freshman, Maya. Service on the way here for Hornets. Hornet into the middle to Suffolk. Valley City will play this one to the outside. Koka cross court on the attempt. Good up there from Johnson. Cardinals with Coleman here with the left-handed swing with a good spot. Didn't necessarily need to hit it 100 miles an hour, but just a really good spot on the shot selection there by Coleman. And Carrington trying to roll the Highliners here in set number 3. Koka to Leak. Katie with a good tip back left corner. Peltier on the coverage. This one set middle quickly the other way, out of play. As Valley City will come on to the service line here with Nora Peterson. Suffolk with the serve here for Valley City. Suffolk into the back right corner. Cardinals will handle it here, set near side as Nice gets the kill. Maya Nice dumbing up the Highlanders here at 22-11. As Carrington to serve this one with Coleman. Harper to Suffolk. Leak will play it. Peterson just can't do anything with it, and the Cardinals are 2 points away from pushing this one to the fourth set. State A qualifier here this evening on YourLiveEvent.com. The final team's going to earn their spot at state here in the A after Trinity and Des Lacs Burlington won out west alongside with Thompson earlier here in Jamestown. Suffolk to Coca. This one gets across. Carrington tight, trying to put the ball down. Suffolk will see it. Coca with the tip. Good spot. Carrington then just kind of miscommunication on what was going to happen there with Coleman and Johnson. As we see it here with the points on the way here for Valley City. Service on the way to the back left corner. Cardinals set near side. Right-handed swing over the double, and that's for the point. Mara Johnson gets a 24th point for Carrington. As the service will be with Journey Peltier. Peltier and the Cardinals with a set point here in the third. Leak set. Here goes Peterson, right-handed swing. Cardinals go on the other side as they will handle this one with Nice. Good up there from Larson. Free ball across. Hornet, where will she go? She'll set Hewitt. Middle, down for the kill. And we're going to the fourth. Hewitt with her sixth kill of the match. And the Cardinals take set number 3, 25-12. Back with our set recap next here in Jamestown.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Imagine your life in Hillsborough, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsborough, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsborough has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsborough, where small-town living means big opportunities.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball size hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
High school volleyball tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com. Yes, bring your kids to the volleyball match here in Jamestown. Always something fun for them to do. Also, with this arena, you can walk around the entire court and still walk, stand, kind of get some laps in if you want, right? Get a little mini workout in if you want to walk around this place. So a nice venue to catch out a volleyball game as well as we make our way to set number 4 as Valley City has a lead here by 1 set. As the Highliners and the Cardinals, winner heads to Bismarck. Cardinals set middle. This one able to get tipped across all the way there. Here goes Coca, and Coca gets the kill. Her 16th. So Katie Coca with the point. Valley City with the serve. Valley City 6 service errors, 3 aces. Cardinals with 3 service errors and make that 4 service errors and 3 aces. As there's going to be another ball that goes down. Tell you what, the middles of also Mara Coots, of what we've been able to see here. Able to see Harper Coleman, but also Callie Hewitt really get going. And now it's a 1-all affair. Service here for Harper Coleman. Coleman to Suffolk. Leak will play it. This one comes middle off the side of the block, and eventually the point comes down here to Nora Peterson. It's 2-1. Substitution here for Dakota Potrets. Valley City grabs set 1, 25-21. They grabbed the second, 25-18. Cardinals came back and won the third, 25-12. Carrington back set right-handed swing. This one was a deflection at the net. They got to get a free ball over on the third. They do. Peterson with the tip, thrown right back across quickly by Potrets. Set near side. Here goes Johnson, blocked in. Able to see Nora Peterson with the block. Gets 3-1. If you're waiting for that 5 o'clock match later with Benson County and Linton HMB, that one's not starting probably till about 5:45 tonight. As Carrington with the tip, sees it tight. Another chance. Peterson's going to see a block. Valley City Coca cross court. Cardinals set near side, right-handed swing through the double. Oh, good up there from the Highliners. Potrets left-handed swing and gets the point. Potrets with her 7th kill. It's 4-1 Valley City. As the Highliners here with Bryn Leak. Leak on the serve to the back left corner. Carrington will set this one up to the near side. Able to see that one down for the point for Mara Johnson. Good spot from Johnson. The sophomore at 5'8" trims that early deficit down to 2 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhb.bank. Peltier on to serve. As the Highliners will see this tipped. Peltier with the bump to the outside. A little, excuse me, shot by Nice. Here goes Coca on the up and over. Carrington able to see Johnson do it again. 6th kill for Johnson. As now 4-3. As a Carrington bench, they were very active in set number 3 and trying to be so here in set number 4. Service from Peltier will be a service error. Cardinals will have their 5th service error of the match. Valley City looking for their 4th state tournament appearance in program history and their 1st since 2020. While for Carrington looking for their 2nd and their 1st since 2013. Hewitt, right-handed swing. Nice up by Suffolk. Leak set outside. Here goes Nielsen over the double. Cardinals will play this one with Peltier. Near side Johnson, right-handed swing. She's blocked. Johnson able to help. Coleman able to see it now to Hornet. Highliners back set. Left-handed attack is in for Potrets. 6-3. Service here for Valley City as Coca with 16 kills continues to serve. Hornet back set, right-handed attempt, and this one's going to be up by Peterson. Could be a lift. Yes, it will be called a lift, so 6-4. Substitution here for Carrington as Lauren Hendrickson will make her way to the service line. Carrington wins. There will be 3 teams from Region 2A at the State A tournament. If Valley City wins, we'll have 2 teams from every region, 1, 2, 3, and 4, qualify for the state tournament. Service. Back right. Valley City set. Here goes Nielsen. Deflected, yes. Point here for the Highliners. Nielsen gets the point, her 9th kill, and it's 7-4. As Coming on to serve will be Bacalar, the junior setter. Bacalar, back right corner. Hornet with the set. This one comes near side. Hewitt throw it up and put it down. Callie Hewitt with her 7th kill. It's 7-5. As the Highliners with Nora Peterson will come in quickly on a quick reversal there with Suffolk. And the Highliners on to receive this serve from Cody Thiel. Thiel into the middle. Valley City. Free ball across. Carrington will set near side. Here goes another swing by Harper. Coleman's got her 12th. Coleman able to get another one here for the Cardinals. Just have that feeling if Carrington can get a little 3-0-4-0 run here, play with a lead against Valley City, that they're going to try to sprint as quick as they can to finish this 4th set and see if they can get to the 5th. Highliners looking for the answer. Potrat's left-handed swing off the ribbon. Nice up by Thiel. Carrington. Coleman off the top of the block. Suffolk to leak. Nielsen able to see it over. That's just good old plain hustle. Tough one if you're Carrington to give that point away, especially when you had a chance to tie, but Valley City a little out of sorts with Leak and Suffolk will get it across there with Nielsen. Will take the point and lead it by 2. Service here for Maddie Freeze. Freeze into the middle. Carrington will set this one up as they do. Right-handed attempt by Hewitt for the points. Callie Hewitt with her 8th kill. It's 8-7. Service for Carrington here with Hewitt. As Hewitt with the serve. Valley City set to the outside. This one able to get pushed across in a good spot. Sky Nielsen with her 11th kill. And Sky has been definitely an X factor here for Valley City, second on the team in kills behind Coca, who's got 16. Service for Larson. Larson with a good serve. Carrington. Big right-handed attempt. Larson able to help it out. Free ball over by Leak after the attempt by Mara Coots. Where will they go again? They'll go Coots one more time. Suffolk plays it up. Tied at the net. Coca is able to play it. Free ball over here by Leak. One more time here for Carrington. Not to Coots. There's a block after the attempt by Coleman. And Harper able to push this one over. Valley City with Leak set outside. Here goes Coca on the tip down the line. Out of play. Carrington out of sorts a little bit, but they scrap a point across as they're back within 1. Cardinals with the serve here with Maya Nice. Or she will play the front row service here for Hornet, excuse me. Right-handed attempts. Able to see it across. Valley City. Carrington. Good push. They play it. Cardinals push across again. Valley City. Coca at the attack line. Block. Coca one more time. And we'll see a net on Carrington. A lot of action at that point as a Valley City faithful with a couple of things to cheer about here as they're back up by 2 with Suffolk to the service line. Suffolk, back right corner. Cardinals, back set. Left-handed swing into the net. Harper Coleman will see this one and a timeout here for the Cardinals. Valley City up by 3 here in set number 4.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner 3. Good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Chase Miller, Jacob Anderson, and you here on this Saturday afternoon into early evening. Whether you call it dinner or supper, it's still fun to have you. That's 11-8 Highliners. Service on the way for Kinley Suffolk. Valley City fending off the Cardinals right now here in the 4th set to get up by 3. Question is for Carrington, do you got one more big run in you like you did in the 3rd set? Near side, here goes nice out of play. They're asking for a touch. They got it. Got enough of it here for Maya. It's going to be 11-9. Back row able to call that one touch. They get the side out after the timeout. Here from Maureen, the head coach for the Cardinals. Coleman with the serve. This one goes to Larson. Free ball does come across. Cardinals can use it. Set middle. This one is in. Mara Coots with another one. It's 11-10. Back-to-back points for the Cardinals with a chance to tie. But Valley City with the lead in the set. Just one tie. That was at a point apiece. Coleman with the serve. Highliners will see this one for the dump opportunity just over by Leak. This will be tight. Eventually, they'll handle it here. Carrington, right-handed swing, out of play, no touch. 12-10, Valley City leads it by 2. As they will come on and play the front row for Dakota Potrats, and the serve here for Leak. Valley City with all region selections of Coca, Leak, and Suffolk this season in Region 1A. Cardinals set near side. Johnson goes to Suffolk. Leak with the set. Outside Coca, right-handed swing. Nice block by Mara Coots. Coots timed that one up perfectly. It's 12-11. As Peltier to serve here for Carrington. That one comes over. Highliners will see this one outside. Coca with the tip. Cardinals will play this one now. As Johnson able to get it across. Valley City tip on the way down, and a good spot there for Nora Peterson. 13-11. Highliners back and forth. We go on this 1 to 2 point teeter-totter. Here the last handful of points in the fourth set. Coca to serve. Carrington, set middle. Hewitt sees it blocked. There was no touch. It's 14-11. But in the third set, when Coca was in the back row, that's when Carrington really made their push. And they're trying to do it again. Coca with the serve. Cardinals, back set. Right-handed swing. Good block by Nielsen. Peltier will play this one. Tip on the way as it gets over but out of play. And the Cardinals will take it here for Mara Johnson. If you're just joining us, Valley City won the first 2 sets, 25-21, 25-18. Carrington grabbed the third, 25-12. With the serve as the Highliners with the bump to the outside. This one up and over. Nice little roll shot by Nielsen. Cardinals set near side. Johnson throws it down. As the Cardinals with the serve upcoming here for Lauren Hendrickson. The senior to the back rights with it. Peterson with the spot, out of play. Tied at 14. Second tie of the set, and Carrington looking for their first lead of set number 4. Hendrickson down the line. Nielsen will play this one to Leak. Set outside. Here goes Nielsen. Gets the kill. Sky Nielsen with her 12th. And the Highliners have needed to here in the set. They have answered as they lead it by 1. Bacalar to serve. Squad that finished 19-15 last season in the EDC here for Valley City. Carrington, nice up there for Hewitt. Coca, back row attack. Peltier will play this one. Cardinals set near side. Johnson with a little power tip. Highliners, middle. Potrats make that to the outside off of Peltier. Gets the point. Dakota Potrats with her 9th. Highliners 16-14. Winner clinches the last spot in the State A tournament. Then we'll find out the bracket a little bit later on. Peltier, Carrington, see this one after the block. Cardinals got to get it over on the third. They do by Hornet on the push. Highliners, they'll go outside to Nielsen one more time. And Hewitt just barrel rolls into her teammate trying to get to that one on the outside there with Hornet. And a timeout here for the Cardinals. The Valley City faithful on their feet, 17-14. Valley City here in Jamestown.
Halsted Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halsted, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halsted Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halsted Telephone Company today.
Today here on YourLiveEvent.com. Still to come, we'll get to our post-game show where we'll get to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, our Agassiz Precision Egg Play of the Contest, and from there we'll hear from the members of the victorious team as well as Valley City leads it by 3. Cardinals out of timeouts here in set number 4 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Been a whale of a volleyball day so far here in Jamestown. 9th set between these two volleyball matches. Carrington set near side. Hewitt sees it blocked and returned right back to her. Potratz and Burchell. Give that one to Potratz. 18-14. Bacalar to serve. Into the middle. Cardinals will see this right-handed tip. Another block by Burchell. Set near side. Right-handed swing. Blocked by Potratz. Pushed across. Highliners to Nielsen, one-on-one, and that's going to be a kill. Sky Nielsen with her 14th. Point here for Valley City. It's 19-14. Highliners trying to keep this momentum going as they've rattled off 4 straight points. Back right corner. Carrington set near side. Hewitt goes across, hits the ribbon. Valley City middle tight. Burchell tip covered by Hornet. Peltier with the bump near sideline. Johnson able to get that one through the double. Back set. Potratz up and over. Peltier will play this one for Carrington. Set near side. Hewitt. Valley City to Potratz with the tip down off the net. Carrington with Hornet. Good hustle on the way for the Cardinals. Valley City middle. Potratz kill. They faked the slide to the near side with Burchell, and Potratz came right down the middle for her 10th kill. 20-14 Valley City. Service for Bacalar. Bacalar to the back right corner. Carrington back set. Right-handed swing over the double. Valley City will see this here with the bump. Potratz able to push this one over. Cardinals middle. Nice little roll shot there from Hewitt. Outside. Nielsen with the attempt. Cardinals with the block. Highliners will see it tight. Trying to punch that one over. Touched yet again after a Nielsen punch. Potratz left-handed swing with a good spot for the points. 21-14. You'll take it however you can get it. Carrington had a couple really good blocks at the net, but they just kept on moving. There was Sky Nielsen. Finally put the ball to the near side, and Potratz put the ball down. Carrington looking for the side out. Here goes Hewitt, gets it. Hewitt with her 9th kill. If there's a time that Carrington needed a run in the season, it's right now. Currently down by 6. Service here for Thiel. She does have one of the 3 aces for the Cardinals. Thiel into the middle. Koka's going to play it right to Hewitt. Valley City able to help it out with Potratz. Here comes Koka, back right corner. Thiel with the dig, back to the Highliner side. Leak, back set, Potratz. No touch, out of play. Point to Carrington. Sometimes better to be lucky than good, and can you just get something off the ribbon to go your way? Can you dive for a loose ball that maybe goes out of play, wasn't hit? That's the question right now for these two teams, as getting a little rework on the shoelaces there is Burchell. Gets everybody a chance to collect their breath. Service for Thiel down the line. Highliners to Burchell, right-handed swing. Able to play to Peltier. Free ball gets across. Valley City, leak, set. Here comes Potratz, out of play. Asking for a touch, the Valley City bench, nothing is granted. Cardinals 3 straight points, back within 4. Out of timeouts here in the set. Valley City's got 2 remaining. Hendrickson on the serve. Highliners, set middle. This one pushed back right corner. Hendrickson able to help it out. Carrington set near side. Left-handed swing by Coleman. Outside, Nielsen, little roll shot. Cardinals, Hornet with the push. Nielsen off of her hand. Point here for Carrington. 21-18 and a timeout for Coach Claybull as the Carrington Cardinals back within 3 late in set number 4.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
As we look inside the Carrington Cardinal bench right now, a little enthused, a little energized on that good run, 21-18 as Valley City trying to hold off Carrington in 4. They don't want this one to go 5 because that's then a winner-take-all set for a spot at state. Cardinals, last time they were at state, 2013, looking for win 32. Valley City last at state in 2020, looking for win number 18 on the season. And they get an ace off the timeout for Hendrickson. Or excuse me, for Cody Thiel. Last time it was a 2-point margin. It was 16-14 Highliners. Thiel on to serve. Suffolk will see it set up right to Hewitt with the put down point. The momentum has shifted in a blink of an eye. Carrington with a chance to tie. Our last tie was at 1 apiece. Highliners, Nielsen gets the kill. Sky Nielsen with Katie Koka being in the back row. It's kind of been that nice 1-2 combination with her and Potratz at times. Highliners still lead here by 2 in the 4th set. Service for Freeze. Oh, going to the middle. Hornet, where will she go? Near side to Coleman, cross court, nice up there from Suffolk. Free ball with Leak. Cardinals with Hornet set. Here goes Hewitt, block. Carrington with Hornet gets it across on the second. Leak to the outside. Nielsen sees this one blocked. Leak, back set. Burchell up and over. Carrington, near side. Coleman on top of the block. Highliners, Nielsen at the attack line, little roll shot. Carrington set near side. Coleman sees this one on the double. Leak will play it. This one, back row attack from Katie Koka, goes to Peltier, good up. Joust gonna be 1 and out of play. Was it touched? Yes, it was. It was deflected enough, and Burchell takes the point. The Cardinal faithful can't believe it. The Highliner faithful will take it. If that's a Carrington point, it's 22-21 serve Carrington. Instead, Highliners will take it. Now up by 3 with Freeze. Peltier to Hornet to the near side. Coleman cross court out of play, and it's a match point here for Valley City. 24-20, match point for the Highliners. With Freeze on to serve. Highliner faithful on their feet. Into the middle. Carrington to Coleman over the double. Freeze will play it. Leak set outside. Nielsen right-handed swing. This one goes down, and for the 4th time in program history, the Valley City Highliners are heading to the state tournament. The first time here since 2020, Valley City takes it 25-21, 25-18, 12-25, and 25-20 here on YourLiveEvent.com as the Highliners able to take it in 4 sets, as we will get to our post-game show here in a moment as well. Taking a look at some of the finals in this one. Koka with 16 kills. Dakota Potratz had 11. 16 as well for Sky Nielsen, and a lot when they needed it in set number 4. Carrington with Harper Coleman will finish with 12 kills. Hewitt with 9, and you had 8 by Mara Johnson. The Cardinals will finish with 4 aces with 5 service errors, while for Valley City, they will finish with 3 aces, all by Suffolk and 6 service errors. Valley City 18-8 on the season. Cardinals will finish 31-6. We'll have 2 teams from Region 1 in Central Cass and Valley City, and 2 teams from Region 2 in Mayport, CG, and Thompson. We'll take a quick break. We'll continue with more after this here in Jamestown.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
As we come back here to some of our players of the game, go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Life takes energy. That again is Enbridge.com, as the Valley City Highlanders able to enjoy the victory here with a team photo in Jamestown. Our Enbridge Energy players of the game, kind of a combination play and really a team combination here for Valley City. Really good play by Potrats, Katie Koka. Also, when you needed it, with Sky Nielsen, Suffolk was great in the back, and then obviously Dakota Potrats as well. And you can't forget about the all-region selection as a setter in Bryn Leak. They played phenomenally well here for the Valley City Highlanders. Just a team effort here for Valley City. That is part of our players of the game, brought to you in part by Enbridge. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities, as now the student section gets a chance to get involved here in Jamestown. From there, we go to our Agassiz Precision Egg play the contest, and that's going to be the 4th set for Valley City. They never let Carrington take a lead in the 4th after the Cardinals grabbed the 3rd set 25-12. And all of a sudden, Valley City got up, tied at 1, got it to 4-2, got it to 7-4, kept leading. Carrington kept knocking on the door, tied it then at 14 apiece, but they never led it in the 4th set. That is our play of the game for Valley City, needing the plays when they needed to have it. Brought to you in part by Agassiz Precision Egg, your local precision planting dealer. Agassiz Precision Egg in Hillsboro. Visit planterdoc.com. That again is planterdoc.com here in this one, as the Valley City Highlanders pick up the win, and in doing so, move on to the state tournament. That again brought to you in part by planterdoc.com, our player of the game. The 4th set for Valley City, in which again they fended off Carrington with 2 ties, and they never gave the lead back. Joining us now at center court here is Katie Koka here, able to earn this one. Katie, let's just talk about what this means to you and making a state tournament this season here for the Valley City Highlanders.
Yes, super important. We've been working hard all year, and I mean, you can't do it without the whole team, and it takes a whole team to get here.
Able to have a really good block party, right? Dakota had blocks, yourself, Katie Burchell, Nora Peterson, Sky Nielsen. What was it about the front row attack here and also the blocks that allowed this team to propel a win against Carrington?
Yeah, super important. Big blocks. We need big blocks in big games, and right here we just really put on our blocking game, and it was super impressive to see all these girls get those touches on those balls.
What'd you see from someone like a Morgan Larson and also a Kinley Suffolk? A lot of plays in the back row that they kept alive. What'd you see from those two?
Yes, both of them super competitive, can get to any ball. They're hustlers. I mean, Any ball that's shagged, any ball that's dug up, you know they're going to be there running after that ball.
Katie, the fourth time in program history this team is making it to state. What does it mean for this program this season and the first time since 2020?
Oh my gosh, I can't even explain. It's so incredible, and I've been thinking about it all season, but I've been saying one game at a time, and it's finally here. We finally did it.
Final thing that I have for you, Katie, what are you going to enjoy most about this one for the weekend as you get ready to find out who you're going to play on Thursday in Bismarck?
Yeah, I'm just going to take it all in, take the little moments in, and continue to build our team each day.
Hey, Katie, congratulations. Best of luck in Bismarck.
Thank you.
Katie Koka joined us here, part of the Valley City Highlanders, as they win it in 4 sets over the Carrington Cardinals. Carrington will finish the season a whale of a season, but they will finish 31-5 on the year. Valley City gets their 18th win of the season, but more importantly, it's a Region 3 third place win back on Thursday that allowed them to get to this standpoint and also now make it to state. As joined us is another fellow member of the Valley City Highlanders, and that is Kinley Suffolk, a senior as well. Kinley, for you, what does it mean for this team to make it to a state tournament this season as a senior?
I mean, in my 4 years of playing, we've never even made it to state, so it's awesome to just get this opportunity with the new regions in Class A and get a chance to play to get to state. So it's just awesome, and state tournament berth, and we get a chance to play for a state title.
This opportunity in a new season, as we saw with basketball the last couple of years, qualifying games to make the state. But what was the atmosphere like here in Jamestown against a rival in Carrington, which you two teams, it seems like in every sport, play in the postseason now since we've got the new classes in basketball now in volleyball. What was it like here with this atmosphere, Kinley?
Yes, we definitely got a flashback to 2 years ago in the play-in. But yeah, I think it was just different today. I think our whole town came to support us, and our students were loud, and we were just fired up and intense, and we wanted this win so bad to go to state.
Able to have a really good setter in all Region 1 at that with Bryn Lake. Just what does she just kind of provide for the club this season?
I mean, in these last few games, she's just been quick, like speeding up our offense, and I think it's really helped us and helped our hitters just get an open net, and she's just such a big aspect to our team, and it would hurt if we missed her.
Final thing that I'll have for you here, Kinley, what are you going to enjoy most once you get to state on Thursday? What are you looking forward to here as you get ready for that match on Thursday?
Just first time into state, I'm really going to take it all in with my teammates, last time playing with them. We're going to come out hard, and yeah, we're excited.
Hey, Kinley, congratulations. I'll let you go celebrate.
Thank you.
Kinley Suffolk joined us here for the Valley City Highlanders as they pick up the win in 4 sets, 25-21, 25-18, 12-25, and 25-20 as well, as the Valley City Highlanders, for the 4th time in program history, pick up the win as they do it in 4. So here's what the Region 1 tournament will look like. Central Cass and Valley City out of Region 1, Mayport, CG, and Thompson out of Region 2, South Prairie, Max, and Delax Burlington out of Region 3, and out of Region 4, it's Hazen and Dickinson Trinity. We'll get to the bracket a little bit later on here for the state tournament, and then we'll get to the matchups as well. But that, again, is the A qualifying matchups, where Central Cass, first time since 2017, Mayport CG finished runners-up at the Class B back in 2023. South Prairie Max were runner-up last year in Class B to Langdon Area Munich. Hazen makes state for the first time since 2016. So those are just some of the particulars here in this one. For the Carrington Cardinals, a well performance, but it comes up short as they finish 31-6 on the year. Valley City improves to 18-8 on the season, and in doing so will make their way to the state tournament as well. On behalf of Jacob Anderson, I'm Chase Miller. Thanks so much for tuning into our broadcast, and join us for more high school volleyball here as we'll get to the opening serve in about 25 minutes with Linton HMB in Benson County. Then Park River, Fordville, Lincoln, and EKM will follow that as well. Until then, have a great rest of your Saturday.